Hello and welcome to another episode of RayJ Reviews. Today I'm going to tell you about Bri Bagwell's performance at the Redneck Country Club. For those who've seen other episodes, you know I go to the Redneck Country Club every so often and catch performances there. Well, this was another great fun time, and Bri Bagwell was there this evening, and she drew a nice sized crowd and got the crowd off their feet for quite a bit of dancing and really very entertaining, energetic, good time. Bri Bagwell lives in the Austin area, but of course she tours around, and this time she was here in Stafford at the Redneck Country Club. Her style of music is country, and she writes her own music. She brings a lot of energy and fun and entertainment to the performance. It's not just good singing and playing, but she just gets the crowd engaged. She engages with the rest of the band members too, like they're one big family. And actually, when I met them backstage, they do talk and act like one big family. I did get a chance to talk with Bri before her performance, and well, let's go take a look at that now. Hello, everyone. This is Bri Bagwell here, and we're at the Redneck Country Club in Stafford, Texas. In just a few minutes, she's going to go on stage and give us a great show. But right now, we have a chance to get to know her a little bit more, and she's going to let us know what life is like on the road and a little bit of what it's like to be a singer and performer and songwriter.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you so much for doing this.
I'm so glad that you made it. And it's been crazy back here. We got a bunch of friends here. They keep popping their head in and dropping off wine and birthday presents, and it's been an awesome little evening.
It's a big day. You have this is your birthday that you're celebrating?
Yes.
And your tour manager, though, is moving on, right?
He is moving on. It's been 3.5 years with him, and he's kind of my right-hand man, so I probably will cry later. We'll preface the audience. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
You won the Texas Female Vocalist of the Year 4 times? Is that right?
I just won it for the 5th time.
You just won, okay.
Yeah, and so sorry about that updated bio. That's part of not having a manager. It's not quite updated yet, but so 5 now.
Oh, wow. Well, what is that like, and did that change your whole perspective or perception of this whole business? How did that affect things?
Yeah, I think, you start to feel old after that many years of winning an award, but I'm just thrilled to be here and playing music, and to, when people hear that, even if they haven't heard of you before, they know that you've at least been playing music live for that long. So awards and what they mean to everybody is different, but when you're out on the road all the time, sometimes just to get like that recognition is really good for your heart, and kind of that little extra force that tells you to keep going, and a little pat on the back, and I have them all lined up, and it's a bunch of good memories, and just a little reminder of how long we've been doing it, and that hard work pays off.
Well, good. Well, so you earned a marketing degree from UT.
I did.
Right? And so, like you just mentioned, sometimes you need a little pat on the back, a little encouragement.
Yeah.
Do you sometimes, you get in this business, I know it's not that easy. Do you sometimes think, wow, I could have had an easier career if I'd started running a marketing company or something like that? Do you ever have those thoughts, or what do you think?
Yeah, I did have a day job after I graduated for about 6 months doing marketing, and it was super fun. But I think the hustle was similar. I think to succeed in a day job, you have to, work really hard too. Kind of no matter what you do, you have to work hard at it.
Right.
I do think I read something the other day about human beings thriving off of routine, and I have no idea what routine is. So I think, sometimes that would be nice to be able to come home on Sunday and buy groceries for a week or 2 weeks. Like, those are just things that we can't do. So It's not really about the job. I think I would like to do no matter what it is, I would love to do it. I'd love to do a marketing job or a sales job or anything like a desk job. I would adore that. But I think I crave more of like the home life and the normalcy, and having time to do laundry and go to the grocery store. Oh, things that other people hate.
They probably don't. Yeah, people are having a hard time envying you right now, I think.
Yeah.
That's great.
Exactly.
Well, what inspired you, or what got you started in all this and got you into it? How did it start?
Well, I mean, singing, I've been singing my whole life, and my parents put me in a daycare when I was 3 years old, and they did these little programs, and I started singing and acting in those from a very young age. And then my brothers, I have 2 older brothers, so I blame them because they play guitar and sing, and when they were 21, they were in college, and they wanted to start a band because that was the cool thing to do, naturally. So I started playing with them in my first band when I was 14, and we played on the weekends, we played weddings, and we played, bars, and so that gave me the bug, and that was 16 years ago. So been playing live music ever since.
That's great.
Yeah.
There's a reality show, CMT Next Superstar, is that what it's called?
Yes.
And you were in the top 10 for that?
Yes.
So what was that experience like for you?
That was neat. I got to go the top 10 for that show. We all lived in a house together, and it kind of did this all these reality TV shows mixed into one. Like we had like the house drama, and we had the singing competitions, and it was super fun. And everybody I met from that show I just loved. I think I made it through 4 weeks before I got eliminated, and it was really neat, and it pushed me out of my comfort zone a lot.
How's
like
that?
I think like shows and stuff I'm very prepared for, and it's my songs, and I really like to be prepared and ready for what I'm getting into. And these kind of like challenges, you have 2 days to learn a song and perform, I would get very nervous. And even recently I auditioned for The Voice, and I made it all the way to the blind auditions. And same thing. I was I do this all the time, and I don't really get that nervous, and then I was shaking and sweating, and
what was the difference, you think?
I'm not sure. I guess the reality hits you that millions of people are going to see it.
I see.
And I think too, you also feel like your whole future is riding on that opportunity, like especially for The Voice. I felt like, man, if I get a cheer turn around and I get on a team, and this could be the turning tide for my career for the rest of my life, and so I feel a lot of pressure.
I see. I see. A lot on the line.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Very good.
Looking back, I wish I just would have had a beer and just rolled with it. It's not ever as big of a deal as you think it is.
You don't really know the outcome.
Right.
You really don't. And so you write your own songs. You've been writing for a long time. How? I mean, you're just creating something out of thin air. I mean, I take photographs. I capture things that are there. How do you come up with inspiration? How do you come up with the ideas?
I think it's different now, because when I first started writing songs, it was always I would wait to be inspired by like a life moment or how I was feeling, and now a few years ago, I guess 4 years ago, I had a deal with Sony in Nashville, a publishing deal. So I wrote every day, twice a day almost, whether I felt inspired or not. And that was really interesting because I was having to pull inspiration from like the air, or if I read a book, I'd see a line or a movie title or a Facebook status or like these weird things that would trigger song ideas, and I would write them all down. And so now I kind of look for inspiration everywhere. So now I don't have that deal anymore where I'm writing all the time. So I'm kind of back to just feeling inspiration for my own life. But I think it's important to like sit down and force yourself to write, even when you're not inspired. And that's like the best lesson that I've learned in all this time.
I see.
Yeah.
So what if someone were to want to pursue a career like you, songwriting, performing, singing, like say if I wanted to, what would you recommend them do other than shaving my beard and getting the sex change and learn how to sing? I mean, once you get past the fundamentals.
I was gonna say don't shave your beard, but if you get a sex change, I don't know how that works.
I said female singer.
Okay,
so,
female singer. Okay, definitely. Well, I played when I first started playing in Texas. I played for 2.5 years, just acoustic, anywhere and everywhere they would let me. So restaurants, festivals, backyards, and it took me 2.5 years and the CMT show before I could even start my band. I mean, it just takes a lot.
Was it?
I think perseverance. Everybody you talk to that's in the Texas scene that's doing well, they all tell you, like, just stick it out, ride it out, because, like, Eli Young Band, they said it was like 7 years before they started selling out shows, and Kyle Park, same thing. I mean, you have to put in the hard work and pay your dues a lot in this scene before you start getting the rewards from it. So I'm still doing that. I mean, but I love it. If you love paying your dues, then you'll love playing big shows. I mean, I don't know. It didn't really feel like paying my dues Felt like living my dream. It was great.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Great, great. Well, that should cover it.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Well, that was so fast. Are you sure?
Yeah, well, you got a show to do, and
I have
I'm looking forward to capturing it.
I'm so glad you're here, and thanks for doing this. It helps out us little people. We need all the help we can get.
I look forward to getting it, and look forward to getting all the photographs and seeing how you do out there. I saw your music online, but I know that's nothing like seeing it up close in person.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's going to be great.
Well, it's going to be a fun show, and this venue is one of the best venues in Texas, and it sounds great, and the people are great, and yeah, so I can't wait.
All right, great.
It's one of the good ones.
We'll see you out there.
Thanks for being here.
All right. Well, that's all I have for you in this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel and watch other episodes of RayJ Reviews. But most important, I hope that you can get out and enjoy life. But now she's giving us an opportunity to learn a little bit about her. Start that over.
Take two.
Take two. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.